Hey everyone, it's Loomer again. So today I thought I'd bring you guys another Wolfpack gameplay. Some of you might remember my first Wolfpack video involved 3 people who had pretty much no idea what they're doing. This time I'm playing with my buddy EscoBlades, who obviously has way more experience with the game. So you might remember that there's 3 difficulty levels for Wolfpack, standard, difficult, and hardcore, I believe. And so my first video I was playing on standard difficulty, and it's funny because when I was playing with the 3 other people who were playing for the first time, I was like, oh man, Wolfpack seems actually pretty difficult. We're barely getting past sequence 7 out of 25. Like, we're having trouble with that. I wonder how difficult it's going to be. Turns out that once you have people who have played the game before, it's actually a lot easier than it seems. So I played through standard difficulty with Esco, like just blew through it on the first try, all 25 sequences. It's pretty easy. I think anybody who's had fairly extensive experience with AC multiplayer before will have no trouble with standard difficulty. So we decided to tackle the second difficulty level, which is just called difficult, and this is the video of our completed run for that. It took us a couple tries, but it's still not too bad. There's just a lot less room for error. So anyway, if you want to see this run from Esco's perspective, you can find it on his channel, sped up a little bit. So if you're kind of crunched for time or something, you can watch his version as well. I'll put a link to that in the video description. You should also check out Esco's channel because he has lots of cool videos, of course. So like I said, this is us playing on the second difficulty level, which is just called difficult. I haven't tried hardcore yet, so I have no idea how much more difficult that is. At this level, compared to the standard difficulty level, the main thing is the guard archetypes are a lot tougher, so you'll find a lot more of them use abilities. You can see some of them using things like decoy, smoke bomb, will try to stun you. As you get closer to the end, as you get through the later sequences, they'll actually start giving you more than 2 targets at a time as well. So eventually, it scales based on how many people you have in your party. So we only have 2 people, so we start out with 2 targets, but eventually it scales up to 3 and 4 targets near the end of the match. So they'll also have additional like bodyguards that'll try to stun you, targets that you don't need to kill, but that will kind of stun you and take you out. So I think the key to doing really well like this is just to make sure that you're splitting up your targets accordingly. So just make sure that if they give you 2 targets that are on different ends of the map, that everybody is taking a different one, because if you lose too much time kind of both of you going in one direction, then there's not a whole lot of room for error at these harder difficulty levels. Another tip is to when the extra target shows up, which I pointed out in the last video, you'll see the stopwatch. Just make sure you always go. It's pretty much always worth it to go after the extra target and get the extra time. And there's no kind of approach meter or anything for it too, so it's really just sprint in or shoot them or just kill that extra target as fast as you can to get the extra points. That's kind of the main thing to do that. You also notice the secondary objectives. I also pointed these out in the last video, but basically underneath in the upper left you'll see things like earn a focus bonus for 250 points, or kill a locked target. I thought these were kind of team based, like in my last video I thought maybe like once someone on your team completed the objective it would go away. That's not, I'm pretty sure that's not quite true. It's actually more kind of individual objectives, but you seem to all get them at around the same time. So usually Esco and I would be on the same objective, like each of us would have the secondary objective to earn a focus bonus, right? And then if you don't do it after enough time has passed or enough kills have been done, then it'll just expire and they'll give you a new one to try to get. So at the later sequences, they start out at 100 points. Those secondary objectives eventually kind of get up to around 400 or 450 points. I can't remember which one. And so at the higher sequence numbers, it actually becomes really, they become more complex. There'll be things like, instead of just get a hidden kill, it's like get a hidden and a focus in one kill. So they'll get more complex, but they'll reward you with more points. And so it becomes really, really worth it at the later levels to really try to get those secondary objectives. It'll really help you out with points, right? Points are everything in this mode, besides killing the extra targets. So that's really all you should be focusing on, is how to maximize your point score. As far as profile sets go, I was doing this run when I was about level 20, I think, so I still did not have a lot of stuff unlocked. So kind of what I think would be good abilities, just kind of offhand with my limited experience with Wolfpack. I think at the higher difficulty levels you'll want at least one ability to help reveal your target, because eventually they'll start having duplicates around. So I personally like using Wipe. which will expose your targets, but it also kind of disables their abilities. So once you've exposed them, some of them, might have smoke or firecrackers. If you use wipe, you'll reveal them and also keep them from using their abilities on you, as opposed to something like money bomb or firecrackers, which will expose them, but then like they can still use abilities if they're quick enough. In this match, I'm using money bomb and wipe, and it's a little bit overkill, I think. And so personally, I wonder if poison might not be a bad second ability in addition to one that reveals your target. I don't know. I'm having trouble thinking about what exactly might be the best sets, but I think the next time I try it, I might try it with like wipe and poison. Might be nice for the little point boost. Smoke bomb might be good too, just for taking out multiple targets, so that while you're killing one, the other one doesn't stun you. For the ranged ability, it's really kind of between, knives are okay. They can be helpful when they're running away, but I mean at that point you're not getting a very high scoring kill anyway, so it might actually be even worth it to use something like the pistol or even the poison dart. Either one of those. So those also might be really useful to take out the extra target, because like I said, your kill score there's no kill score on the extra target for the extra time, so it might be worth it just to shoot them and like get over with. So disruption is probably the only one that's completely worthless in this mode, but you guys can experiment with other ranged abilities and see what works best for you. For perks, I was using Hot Pursuit, which helps your approach meter. It keeps your approach meter from draining too quickly when you're running after people. From what I understand. So that's probably not a bad one. Overall cooldowns is also nice. And then another option might be Kill Buffer. So Kill Buffer used in conjunction, as far as kill streaks go, I'm using the 5 silent kill streak in this one. But there's a lot of cases where you need to just get quick kills because they're going to start stunning you or they're running away or something. So I think it's probably better to get the 7 non-silent 550 kill streak instead, I would think. And then you can use that in conjunction with Kill Buffer if you think... The only reason to do that would be if you think they're going to stun you. So you might not even need Kill Buffer. But anyway, so I'd go with the 7 non-silent kill streak that gives you 550 points for that. For Lost Streak, it's extremely unlikely that you're going to lose 5 contracts in a row in Wolfpack, but might as well throw on the ×2 bonus. I don't think anybody's really going to ever hit that case. So anyway, that's kind of just an overview of what I think might be a good loadout for Wolfpack. As time goes on, you guys might disagree, or I might think of some better ones or something. That's just kind of my initial impressions of what might work best. Like I said, unfortunately I didn't have as many abilities as I would have liked at this level for this run, but still worked out pretty well. When you complete Wolfpack, so I've completed on standard and difficult. So originally, you've probably heard some of the podcasts or interviews I've done with Damien, the game director for the multiplayer, or the podcast that Esco did with Tim Brown, the lead game designer, and both of them were talking about how you would unlock a character called the Scoundrel when you completed Wolfpack, like that was kind of your reward for doing it. So I have not seen the Scoundrel at all. Like, I have no idea what's going on with all that. So my best guess might be that it might be tied to one of the events that they're doing. So the devs are going to do kind of like monthly events with the multiplayer and stuff, and so I could see it possibly being something that they're saving to reveal for later. I'm not 100% sure, so I thought it was kind of weird. What you do unlock when you beat Wolfpack is you unlock the dark, the dark costumes for the characters that you played as, and I'm pretty sure it's all the characters that are on your team. So right now I'm playing as the Huntsman, and Esco's playing as the Night Stalker. When we completed this, I got the dark costumes for both of them. And so if you do like a 4-player Wolfpack, it seems possible that you might actually get the costumes for all 4 of them. I'm not sure. But so that's kind of cool. Nice way to get some cool looking costumes for the different characters. Anyway, so I think that's pretty much going to be it for the commentary. I'll just leave you guys to check out the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, make sure to check out Esco's channel if you want to see it from his perspective, or if you just want to see more AC multiplayer videos in general, because he has a lot of good ones. So yeah, I think that'll do it for now. I'll be back very soon with more videos. Maybe a deathmatch video in the next couple days or something. We'll see. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
30 seconds remaining. New targets available. reached. Extra time. New targets available. Seconds remaining. Kill the extra target. Double multi-kill. Extra target killed. Extra time. New targets available. 30 seconds remaining. Sync kill sequence reached. Extra time. New targets available. Kill succeeded. Double multi-kill. New sequence reached. Extra time. New targets available. Multi-kill. New targets available. You have been stunned. New targets available. Thirty seconds remaining. Kill the extra target. New sequence reached. Extra time. Double multi-kill. Extra target killed. Extra time.
This one here.
Double multi-kill. New targets available.
Shotgun ready for you.
New targets available. Kill the extra target. Extra target killed. Extra time. New sequence reached. Extra time. Double multi-kill. New targets available. targets available. New targets available. New sequence reached. Extra time. You have been stunned. New targets available.
Fight like a man!
New targets available. Civilian killed. Thirty seconds remaining. Kill the extra target. New targets available. Extra target killed. Extra time. Remaining. New sequence reached. Extra time. Double multi-kill. Double multi-kill. New targets available. Kill the extra target. New targets available. Extra target killed. Extra time. You have been stunned. New targets available. Sequence reached. Extra time. Double multi-kill. New targets available. targets available. New sequence reached. Extra time. New targets available. New targets available. You have been stunned. Kill the extra target. New targets available. Extra target killed. Extra time. Kill. New targets available. 30 seconds remaining. Triple multi-kill. New sequence reached. Extra time. New targets available. You have been stunned. New targets available. Kill the extra target. Extra target killed. Extra time. Seconds remaining. Congratulations. Your team successfully completed this Wolfpack game session.